Hi everybody, my name's Barnaby. I'm part of the Cloud9 Insights sales team, and we are going to talk today about Dynamics 365. Dynamics 365 is Microsoft's CRM offering. Today, opportunities and opportunity records. Now, an opportunity is a chance of business, so we think that this is more than a lead, but it's less than a closed sale, and this opportunity record allows you to go through the sales process. Now, this screen that you're going to see today is a demo record. So everything you see can be customized, adjusted to your processes. So we'll go through that as we go through. Okay. So the information down the left, a little bit of key info about the opportunity. So we've got who we're speaking to at the business that actually is buying from us, when they potentially going to buy. All of this, again, is customizable. So, for example, you may not need quote comments or qualification comments. You may need a more accurate description or a larger description box if you want to add a little bit more information in here. So that comes down to the customization of Dynamics. A couple of other key bits are the estimated close date. So this is when we think the sale will go through, and the estimated revenue, which is, we think, £5,000 worth of business are going to come through from this opportunity. And this is all very important information to capture because it helps with our reporting later on, which is another one of our videos here at Cloud9 Insight. The other important thing to mention in an opportunity record is the business process bar. Now, this is a series of steps. So we've got the qualify step, the develop step, propose and close in this example. And it's a series of tasks within these steps that salespeople follow to take a lead and fundamentally turn it into a sale. So in this case, we've identified the contact from the beginning. We know that they're a decision maker, for example. And once all of these were filled in, a salesperson will be allowed to move on to the next step, which in this case is the develop step. Here they're asked a couple of more things to fill out before moving on to the propose stage, for example. Okay. Now, of course, this is completely customizable to you and your business process. You may only have 2, or you may have 5, or you may have one product which needs 5 steps and one that only needs a little bit less information, so maybe 1 or 2 steps. So we build that out for you, and that's fundamentally what Cloud9 Insight does in terms of customizing Dynamics and making it work for your business processes that are already in place and already working. This leads me on to probability, which is the probability of closing a sale, and it's shown here. So in this case, we've got a 10% probability of closing this sale, and this, as you can see, is actually locked, and it's determined based on which part of the business process flow you're within. So this opportunity is within the develop stage, and therefore we've predetermined that any business in the develop stage has a 10% chance of closing. If we were to fill out everything in here, move it into propose phase, maybe we'd have a 50% probability of closing this deal. Okay. So again, that all links back to the reporting of Dynamics, which is a huge selling point of a CRM system, and having all of your data in one place that you can report on it and see it in live time. So that's an opportunity record, but most of the time salespeople are going to be working on more than one opportunity at a time. So this is a nice Kanban view of all opportunities. So these 4 categories are the same as the 4 in the process bar up here that we spoke about earlier. So we can see how many deals we've got in each stage of the process. In this stage, in propose, let's say we've got quite a lot in here. So do we need to think about moving these on and working on these propose opportunities and moving them into the close stage to get them closer to cash, to a sale? Okay. From directly within here, we can move these around. So say, oh yeah, I've forgotten to move that into the next stage. You could have moved it over or move other ones back. And also, crucially, you can change things within here. So maybe the estimated revenue has changed and you quickly want to change it rather than going back into a full opportunity record. So that's opportunities for you. There's, of course, a whole load more functionality in there that I don't have time to cover. So if you want to get in touch with us and find out a little bit more, if you've got any questions, please let us know, and we're always more than happy to help. Thank you. Bye-bye.